After spending $10,000 to $20,000 on a dual fuel Pro 48-inch range, you would think it would meet all your needs. However, it is simple to buy the wrong range. The key is buying the right 48-inch professional range for you and how you use it. In this video, you'll learn about all the features as well as problems for brands like Wolf, Thermador, Miele, and a few less familiar yet interesting brands like SKS and Hestan. We'll also cover the difference between all gas and dual fuel. Then we'll rate the best range for each feature and their performance. There is no single best pro range. However, by the end, you'll know which range may be right for you. Before we talk about brands and models, you should know the difference between all gas and dual fuel. Gas ovens have a moist heat and electric have a drier heat. Moist heat is better for roasting meats, whereas electric is better for baking. On average, dual fuel ranges have a more accurate temperature than all gas ranges. It's easier to control the temperature for precision cooking in electric. All gas ranges have better boilers, especially if they're infrared boilers, and will sear much better than an electric boiler. There is a huge difference between all gas and dual fuel Wolf ranges. Only the grill, griddle, and French top are the same. The hallmarks to a Wolf dual fuel are the infrared grill and griddle. Infrared is a more directed and intense heat than regular gas for better performance. The grill burns off the drippings for easier cleaning as well. You do have a French top option to be able to cook different foods at different temperatures at the same time as well. The burners are upgraded to multiple 20 and 18,000 BTU burners versus the 15,000 of all gas. In Wolf's new dual fuel ranges due out in late 2021, the ovens will have the Verticross blower convection system instead of single convection like the gas model. Blowers move air faster than fans for more even heat and more space in the oven. The range also features Wolf Gourmet. You pick the food, how you like it cooked, and the Gourmet will program time and temperature along with 50 automatic recipes. The dual fuel will also have their new Wi-Fi system. The range hasn't debuted yet. It'll be interesting to see how the Wi-Fi works and their tie-ins. The biggest problem for Wolf now is availability. They also do not have the steam functionality of some of the other newer brands or any color selection. Miele was the last major manufacturer producing a pro range. They copied a lot of the best features like an infrared grill and griddle. Then they added a few more like self-cleaning racks and dishwasher-safe grades. Miele offers steam assist in all their dual fuel models. Moisture is essential for hardening foods and baking bread. You have a speed oven with a warming drawer instead of a smaller oven. Speed ovens allow you to cook as a microwave, convection oven, or using both to save time without the rubbery microwave texture. The real highlight of this range is the Master Chef controls. Miele simplifies the cooking process. You choose the food and weight, the oven calculates time and temperature. You have 100 different recipes to cook automatically. Miele doesn't have Wi-Fi smart capabilities yet. Smart's not there yet as a feature or as a must-have, but will be in the future. Speed ovens have great functionality but lack the capacity of a regular oven. Lastly, Miele burners max out at 19,000 with 12 and 13,000 back burners. It's a bit underpowered compared to the other manufacturers. Thermador is the best known for professional style ranges, aggressive package offerings, and their rebate program. In fact, with their rebate program, you receive a free dishwasher hood with other qualifying purchases. Thermador makes two different series of pro ranges, the Pro Grand Series and the Harmony Series. The Grand Series is the premium offering of the two, with a larger capacity oven at 5.7 versus 4.9 cubic feet and one higher output burner at 22,000 BTUs, plus a few extra cooking modes and a small radial clock. Pro Grand offers steam ovens so you can cook a whole meal in steam and warming drawers as well. You also have an induction option in the Pro Grand instead of a set of gas burners. Induction is faster than gas with a better simmer while requiring less venting and is safer and easier to clean. However, Harmony is more popular because it doesn't protrude from your cabinets and it's a little less expensive, unlike the Pro Grand. But both ranges have the star burner, which can simmer better at 100 degrees on two burners. It's also raised for easy cleaning. Thermador's smart functionality may be the best on this list with their Home Connect app and recipe tie-ins. Electric grill and griddle are not as fast as infrared or even gas. The steam oven does not have the capacity of a regular single oven. Burners are decent, but not as powerful as the Hestan, Wolf, or SKS. Hestan is the latest commercial range company to design a stove for your home. It's built incredibly well with brass ignition and solid metal knobs. Normally I don't note these as more than just niceties because they don't impact service. However, they are pretty impressive. Hestan now is the highest output burner at 30,000 BTU and it's sealed. You also have the next most powerful burner at 23,000 with a combination of 15,000 BTU burners. The griddle is thermostatically controlled for a precise temperature, unlike most other griddles at high and low. The oven is called pure convection. It's single convection but changes speed and temperature to maintain proper temperature. Hestan ranges are in some notable restaurants like French Laundry, but we'll be testing their claim. Their marquee controls are different as well. They're on the handle instead of the range and are swiped like your smartphone. Hestan has 12 interesting colors covering the basics. It's 11 more than every other manufacturer on this list. Hestan, however, has no grill, no Wi-Fi or smart features. Its single convection temperature claims have to be checked. There are also no special steam, speed, or warming drawers. Newer brands seem to have the same playbook. Match the features of existing products and add a few. SKS is now the most featured pro range you can buy. Burners are high output at 23,000 BTU with a combination of 15,000 BTU. 3 of the burners are ultra low at 100 BTU, matching Thermador's high and low output. The griddle is chromium, the easy cleaning surface Jen Air made famous. SKS adds induction on the top again, like Thermador for speed, simmer, and other benefits. Sous vide or cooking through precision water immersion is SKS's unique feature. You can cook with precise results with sous vide. Just add your protein and marinade in a vacuum sealed bag, then wait for it to reach core temperature for a perfectly cooked meal. SKS is also Wi-Fi enabled through LG's ThinQ app. No recipe tie-ins in their Wi-Fi and no grill. Newer brands also technically have a problem with service technicians and availability, so check first before you buy. Pro ranges need more service than any other appliance at almost 30% in the first year. That said, a 48-inch range is also much larger than an average appliance with more burners, ignition systems, and 2 ovens. Before you become panicked, half these ranges are fixed easily. Igniters are one of the most common repairs for gas ranges in general, but it's usually just a burner. In a 40-inch range, you have at least 3 to 7 more. Installation and customer education are 2 big factors that contribute to the life of your range. However, service for sophisticated appliances becomes crucial. You want your range to work on Thanksgiving. Always inquire about repair before you buy any appliance. First, there's no single best professional range. You should buy the features important to you and how you cook, whether baking, broiling, grilling, griddling, steam cooking, or any other feature. See a demonstration on these ranges before you buy if possible. Always inquire about service as well. Unfortunately, you will need some type of service throughout the lifetime of any of these ranges. Each manufacturer has its special features and problems. You want to match those to how you use the range. Click the link in the description below to download our free Pro Cooking Buying Guide and to learn more about popular units with in-depth comparisons of all the most popular brands, answers to frequently asked questions, and buying strategies to save you money. Thanks for watching.